What's up, everybody? This is Dallas. Welcome back here to another Bible reading, and today we're reading from Matthew, uh, chapter 18, the parable of the lost sheep. But before we get started, let's say a prayer together. This is from Matthew 6, verses 9 through 13. Our Father, heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. All right, y'all. That's one of the prayers I really love to say, because God already knows what you need before you even ask, and he if he already knows what I need to ask, and this is how Jesus said we need to pray to our Heavenly Father. I think, that's how we should pray to Him. But this is the parable of the lost sheep. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus saying, "Who then is greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Then Jesus called a little child to him, set him in the midst of them, and said, "Surely, I say to you, unless you are converted and become as little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles themselves as this little child is, the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one little child like this in my name receives me. But whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck, and he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Woe to the world because of offense, for offense must come, but woe to the man by whom the offense comes. If your hand or foot causes you to sin, cut it off, cast it from you. It is better for you to enter into the life lame or maimed, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet be cast into the everlasting fire. And if your eye cause you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. It is better for you to enter into life with 1 eye, rather than having 2 eyes to be cast into the hell fire. Take heed that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I say to you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father who is in heaven. For the Son of the Man has come to save that which was lost. What do you think? If a man has 100 sheep, and one of them goes astray, does he not leave the 99 and go to the mountains to seek the one that is straying? And if he should find it, as surely as I say to you, he rejoices more over that sheep than over the 99 that did not go astray. Even so, it is not the will of the Father who is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish? Moreover, if your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he hears you, you have gained your brother. But if he will not hear you, take with you 1 or 2 more, that by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he refuses to hear, then tell it to the church. But if he refuses even to hear the church, let him be to you like a heathen and a tax collector. Surely, I say to you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, I say to you that if 2 of you agree on earth concerning anything that asks, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, I am there in the midst of them. Then Peter came to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? Up to 7 times. He said to him, I do not say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times 7. Therefore the kingdom of heaven is like a certain king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. And when he had begun to settle accounts, one was brought to him who owed him 10,000 talents. But as he was not able to pay, his master commanded that he would be sold, with his wife and children, and all that he had, that payment be made. Servants therefore fell down before him, saying, Master, have patience with me, and I will pay you all. Then the master of that servant was moved with compassion, released him, and forgave him the debt. But that servant went out and found one of his fellow servants who owed him 100 denarii. I hope I said that right. Forgive me, Father, if I didn't. And he laid hands on him and took him by the throat, saying, pay me what you owe. So his fellow servant fell down at his feet and begged him, saying, have patience with me, I will pay you all. And he would not, but went and threw him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when the fellow servants saw what had been done, they were very grieved, and came and told their master and all that had been done. Then the master, after he had called him, said to him, you wicked servant, I forgave you all the debt, because you begged me. Should you not also have compassion on your fellow servant, just as I have pity on you? His master was angry and delivered him to the torturers until he should pay all that was due to him. So my heavenly Father also will do to you if each of you from his heart does not forgive his brother trespasses. So that's the parable of the lost sheep and the unforgiving servant. That was Matthew verse 18 through I call it chapter. Y'all, people call them verses. I call them chapters. If I'm sorry, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I apologize. But that was Matthew. I ain't gonna put this on TikTok. So my TikTok followers, I'm so sorry. Y'all ain't gonna be able to watch this. Maybe you'll come to my YouTube channel and watch it. You ain't gotta subscribe or nothing. Just come to my YouTube channel and watch it. We're gonna get some more parables of Jesus Christ. I love these parables. I think they're amazing. I really enjoy them. I hope y'all are too. Alright, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all again so much for coming out and watching this episode of, well, no, this ain't an episode, I guess. Because I used to making videos. This Bible readings. And we'll get back to it on Sunday. I really hope everyone y'all having a great day. And as always, stay awesome. God bless.